What's up, guys?
We're here with our boy PAK here at YCS, Las Vegas.
Job was not finished.
Don't say it like that, bro.
I'm sick.
Why are you sick, bro? Top 16?
This deck should have won a YCS. I'm telling you right now.
That deck's nice.
And you're playing
What is it,
NATURIA.
NATURIA?
NATURIA. Yep. I think
Okay,
this was
gotta
like
ask,
the
why-
best deck.
Why? So you picked this deck out of everything that's in the new
Yep.
format. Why this deck specifically? Why
This deck-
why this combination?
This deck has no bad matchups. It's good in everything. Nappies this game against every deck. It's like I expect a lot of Despia cash, and the board we make just auto wins against those matchups going first. Like I won the dice roll. I actually tooled all my opponents except one, and it's just they're late, so I got a game loss. But no, I didn't get a game loss. What happened? I don't know. Something bad happened. Some bad things happened.
Bad things.
But I played this, and yeah, shout out to my teammates. Deck was really good. Just unfortunate that I got Lava Golem evenly to get knocked out.
Dang.
But I was really happy with this deck overall. It's solid. Let's get right into it. 3 Camellia, 3 Mole Cricket, 1 Sunflower. Bro, I should probably play 2 of this. Cody and I lost in top 16 because we banished it. Well, off of the Rise Art thingy. So if we had 2, we would have won. Happens. 1 Keldo, 1 Agita, 1 Kelbeck. This is a good hand trap. This card is just good to pitch. And then Shuffler recycles your engine. We should have played Medora as well, in my opinion, but I think we were fine without it. But yeah, because after you exhaust your NATURIA engine, you just play like a Sky Striker control deck, and then that's just like really good enough. That's just good enough. You deck them out. 3 Ash Blossom, the most generic hand trap. You're drawing a lot of cards with your deck, and this is like one of the best cards to draw to add on top of interruptions.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
3 Blessing, this card is insane. It lets you quick synchro to Barkion, Nappies, etc. And it's just like a monster reborn that doesn't target, so it's insane. It's like one of the best cards. People play 2 before, but I think it's definitely a 3 of because we don't have all the shufflers at 3. And then the most unfair part about the deck, in my opinion, I think that the NATURIA engine is really good, but this is like the reason why we did so well. There's all the RUNICK cards, because basically what the NATURIA engine does is it makes the following: this card, it makes this card, and it makes this card, and all 3 of these cards do one thing, and that is it protects RUNICK Fountain. And once this card sticks, the game is over basically. So, like they're out to this card. It needs to be spells, where they try to evenly use. So you're gonna get with Barkion, and then you make Baron. So it's just game. Yeah. I actually game 3 in top 16. I made Nappies, Baron, had RUNICK Field Spell, everything. But like I said, Lava Golem evenly is too much. That's a RUNICK engine. For the non-engine, we play triple Book of Eclipse, triple evenly match, 3 Secret Tree. This is part of the combo. This card's really good is because it has a lot of synergy with the RUNICK cards because you give your opponent draws, but you can actually use it to your advantage to deck them out. So against Despia, which is if you're going second to the matchup, you can Book of Eclipse them and basically deck them out. And that's basically what I did. I Book of Eclipse them 3 times, drew 15 cards, call back to Guido, mill 10 more, and then just use RUNICK cards to like deck them out. And then this was like the best card of the poly of our deck. I main decked this card because even at YCS Minneapolis, when I played RUNICK Sprite, the deck is so good at going first already. So you could just play blowout cards for when you do lose the dice roll. And if you hard open it's going first, you just pitch it off the Hugin, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah,
About the map.
it was really, really good. 42 cards.
The first picture.
For the extra deck, Nappies. This was like part of our end board every time, which is insane. Barkion to negate. You can make this in Battlefield to negate evenly match. Baron, Chenying, Scarlight was for time, but I never went to time with his deck. But this card's effect actually came up where I nuked my opponent's board to win. Like that actually came up, so it's really, really good. Charge, Coral, double Hugin, double Gary, 1 donor. The NATURIA monsters are actually all different types. So like, this is an insect, this is a plant, and it allows you to convert to this to out their stuff. It's very generic. It's like a service that that pitches a card, which I think is really good. Exciton, Baguska, and then Dugaris.
So, did you do a...
You play Exciton because you can Book of Eclipse the Despia deck, then make a side on nuclear whole board, basically. Baguska, because against Despia, they should have no out to this. You summon this in defense, and they like the only out to this is Super Poly Albaz. And no one's playing droplets because of a rise, so we took advantage of the fact that people won't have droplets in their deck. And then this card is just when you don't open well, it can help you like draw into your engine, and I really like the card. This card came up for me a couple times.
You excite on anybody's ass?
Yeah, I mean I excite on a lot of people. Yeah.
Oh, let's go. More going
That with the clip sounds crazy.
Yeah, but you both with clips and excited on them. So.
Yeah, they got nothing.
The next thing is play Bestials. They work really well with your engine because Camellia is a level 4 tuner, so these make free Sigma 10s. But I wanted these for the Despia matchup pretty much because overwhelming them with bodies on their trade is really good. And then we played 2 Bell for RUNICK, for Branded Expulsion. These 6 stars are basically for Despia. But this card had coverage in other matchups as well. This card's awful, never win the time. I thought it would, but I legitimately never win the time. That card was literally, this should have been something else for sure. I think it would have been nice. 3 Dark Hole. The cash player can't really play around unless they open pot of P, put a Glythe. And it clears Ibly, so this card's really good. And it's like good against like random decks as well. Like I play against Sprite and I won because I had this card, etc. And then you're going first, you're drawing a bunch of cards. I just got 3 evening for 3 cards that I won for going first, and it's just 3 deep barrier. This card's just like really good. You draw into it, and then they just can't play the game basically.
Turn skip.
Turn skip, and then once you skip turn to a RUNICK deck, you automatically lose because I just draw like 6 cards on my next turn. Game's over.
That's literally it.
So shout outs, PAK. I know you got some. I know.
Shout out to my teammates, pretty much. That's it. And
These guys over here, Shumping and Cody, you copying homework?
I guess shout out to Gunther. Shout out to everyone that I hung out with in Mexico. Shout out to Sam, Team Sam. Oh, guys.
Oh yeah, it's the plug.
TeamSamurX1.com. PAK 5% off. You know the vibes. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, man.
Congrats, man. Another top.
Yep.
Keep them coming.
Thank you.